On WinkSound.com, we got tons of videos on all DAWs, Pro Tools, Logic, Reason, Ableton, they're countless. And we get more and more of our members uploading their own videos and showing their own techniques. So here are the must-watch videos from the WinkSound.com community.
That's right, these are all featured videos of members like you who've come and uploaded them to the site. And we also want to remind you to send your questions over to the content producers. That's another great way to submit your content into WinkSound.com is via questions. If you have any questions about any production techniques, just submit them through the site and we'll get answering them right away. Tonivibration gives us an overview of the Jazzmutant Lemur touch controller using Ableton Live.
I want to show you my actual setup on the Jazzmutant Lemur. It contains several interfaces. On each channel you got a volume slider and you also got a EQ. This EQ is good to mute the bass or the treble. And you can individual patterns by pressing here, for instance. Or I can launch the whole scene by pressing here. And here's stop all patterns. Some tones. This is a normal keyboard with the black keys and the white keys. And yeah, you can use it as a normal switch keyboard and it holds the tone.
JwilTV shows us how to load our samples into Logic Studio.
Video, I'm going to show you guys how to chop up samples and use Logic and load them into Logic so you can use your keyboard or pad controller, whatever you have, to make a sample beat. Alright, sounds good. Click the magnifying glass, zoom in, click on the thing that looks like a capital I, grab what you want. This is what the first pad will sound like if you want it. The second one, and if you don't like it, you can just change it. But I'm just gonna leave it how it is because this is just an example. So you export, make sure it says where format's audio IFF, blank instrument. Now under the in and out, right above where it says out 1-2, click this, hold your mouse down, go to EXS24 sampler, click it. This opens top right corner. Do you see where it says edit? Click edit. Now, when you press it, stop.
Big Grime explains how to create synth patches with Reaktor 5.
Alright, so that's it. We hope you enjoyed those videos, and of course you can find more videos on WinkSound.com.
You can also find more information always by following us on Twitter at WinkSound.
Yeah, it's a great way to keep track of everything that's happening on WinkSound. Now, also, if you carry around your iTunes and you like to keep track of your podcast, iTunes has now the free WinkSound podcast available now. And of course, you can keep up to date with all the latest video releases coming out of WinkSound Studios. That's through iTunes Podcast.
That's true. You could also reach us if you have any questions at all. You could always reach us at Mateo or Rick at WinkSound.com. You could always get in touch with our producers. Email their name at WinkSound.com and they'll get right back to you.
That's right. And for more music productions and videos and tutorials like the ones you just saw right now, check out WinkSound.com, the new social video network for audio creatives.